Hey guys, McMills here. Wanted to make a video for you guys on this company, National Motor Club. My intention through this video are to provide facts based on actual conversation with the National Sales Director of National Motor Club. Okay, a lot of the videos floating around right now do not have factual information, and I think it's our privilege and more importantly our duty to provide factual information to the people that are interested into the opportunities that we're involved in. So if you came here to view a bash video, you might as well click off of here and go somewhere else. This is just going to be a video based off of solely facts, and these facts are going to be presented to you in the way that I received them from basically from the mouth of the head of the snake. Okay, so that being said, National Motor Club has recently launched a referral program where they were paying out $87 to $95 a membership. Soon realized after 2 weeks of doing that compensation plan was not going to work, and that's the same thing that got Motor Club of America into the bind that inevitably made them change their comp plan and lose a lot of reps in the process. So after 2 weeks, they changed their comp plan. Now we're going to go over their comp plan and how it works and if you can make money. But just to, again, ensure you that everything that I'm telling you is going to be factual, I'm going to show you evidence of that here. And again, this is not a bash video. This is to fully inform you about what you're getting yourself involved in. I know that sometimes when we want to recruit somebody, we want to present the information in a way that makes it appealing and leaving out the not so appealing aspects of joining a business. So today I sent an email, or I was sent an email. I had a conversation with Jeff Epps, and I'm going to show you a picture of that here. This is his phone number, and you're more than welcome to call this phone number if you like. 972-999-1099, Jeff Epps. We had an 11-minute conversation, okay, in where he broke down every aspect of the new compensation plan that National Motor Club has released. Okay, so let's get into it real quick. The first thing that I think that I need to bring to your attention is that, again, this is actual information from Jeff Epps. You can see here he says, please fill out and return. Feel free to contact your recruiter with any questions. Now, even those that are involved in National Motor Club, I'm going to help you out as well because you don't know the facts of the company you're involved in. So I'm going to help you out with that. So he sent me this here, and this is a contract basically. This is what every rep has to go through. Now, this is to become a territory business consultant, right? So you can join the company and become a member, and we're going to talk about how you do that, or you can actually become a territory business consultant. And when you do that, and this is for people involved in National Motor Club right now, when you become a territory business consultant, you can actually sign up yourself. And I bet you guys didn't know that. And this is per the conversation with Jeff, and I'm going to show you all that here in just a second. So you received this, and you can see I received it today, 4/9/2019. Okay, he sent me this territory business consultant agreement. You have to go through this agreement. Right, you have to sign it and send it back, and you also have to be privy to a background check, which you have to pay $15 for. Okay, and I'm going to show you that here. Right here it is. National Motor Club Field Services LLC, National Motor Club of America investigation consent. So you have to consent to a background check. Right, you have to consent to a police record scanning of your information. And all that to become a territory, partner with National Motor Club. Now you can see I haven't signed it or sent it back. They want my banking information and everything. Now just to further prove that this guy, Jeff Epps, which I'm showing you I received this email from, I went here and did a little research. Jeff Epps, Vice President of Sales at National Motor Club. But something more interesting and something more, I don't know, maybe you should question, is the fact that he was made the Vice President of Sales at National Motor Club on 2/12/2019. Now, again, this is not a bash video. This is an informational video to make you fully aware of what you are joining. Now, as you can see here, his phone number, I'm going to just, because I want to ensure that this is the person that I was actually talking to. His phone number, headquarter phone, 972-999-1099. You can see that phone number right here. This is just to inform you that I was actually speaking with him. So now let's go over the notes from my conversation with Jeff Epps. And these are not the prettiest notes in the world, because these are the notes in which I wrote them as I was speaking to him. So the Security Shield membership is $49. They got no chargebacks. However, when you sign up with in order to receive the $50 advance commission that they pay out, it's not an advance commission, excuse me. In order to receive the $50 commission that you receive, the person must sign up with their checking, routing, and account number. Now, those of you that were ever involved in Motor Club of America, and those of you that are involved in an opportunity like this right now, the high chance and probability of somebody signing up with their bank account is few and very far between. Okay? So, if they do not sign up with their bank account and they use a bank card, or they use there's no prepaid card. You can't use a prepaid card. But if they use their bank card or a credit card, you'll receive $25. And it will also not include any of the bonuses that we're going to talk about. The bonuses will not be included if they use a credit or debit card. So they have to sign up with their checking account, right, in order for you to receive any bonuses that I'm about to talk about. And again, I'm going to talk about the bonuses because I think it's important that people realize all the factual information if they're thinking about joining a company like National Motor Club. And that's why I'm making this video. Okay, so there's videos floating around right now where people are saying you get paid $50 per sale and $10 a month in residual. It sounds very great, but it's actually not factual information. The factual information from the mouth of Jeff Epps, which is the National Sales Director of National Motor Club, says you get $10 a month residual after 5 months. Months 6 through 12, you'll be paid $10 a month residual. And then after month 12, you'll be paid $2.32 per member after the 12 months. So, and I asked Jeff, because I've been doing this long enough, and if you've been doing this long enough, you understand why they made it 5 months. The average person, if they don't make money in the first 90 days, they quit. So this facade, this pie in the sky, this imaginary thing of a $10 residual after 5 months, you're never going to see that residual. You're never going to see that residual unless people are actually making money. And I asked Jeff, I said, hey, why after 5 months? Like, why not after a month or 2 months, right? Because they know that the high probability of somebody quitting before they hit the 5 month period is about 80%, especially if they don't make money. Those are the actual facts. So you don't get residual, and you only get a $50 commission if they pay with their actual bank account. If they pay with the credit or debit card, and remember, they allow no prepaid cards. If they pay with their credit or debit card, you're going to be paid $25 only, zero residual. Okay. Let's get on to the bonuses, because Jeff was excited to talk to me about the bonuses. So if you get 10 members in the first 7 days, you're going to receive a $500 bonus. Okay. So people are saying you're going to receive a $1,000 bonus, and that's not factual, right? You're not going to receive a $1,000 bonus. That's not factual. What you're going to do is you're going to receive a $500 Fast Start bonus when you recruit 10 members that pay with their bank account. Okay, they're paying with their bank account. Now, another thing, when you sign up somebody for National Motor Club and they pay with their bank account, that doesn't make them absolutely in the business right away. Why? We've had a member that went ahead and signed up for National Motor Club, and this is what happens. So after you sign up for National Motor Club, this is what happens. This is an email from National Motor Club. It'll say, thank you for your interest in National Motor Club Field Services. We're excited to hear and that you want to learn more about becoming an independent sales representative with us. A recruiter or leader in your area will be in contact with you within 2 business days to discuss the opportunity. If you do not receive a call within 2 business days, please contact the home office at 972-999-1099 or email us. Now, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I called this number 3 times today. The first 2 times I called the number, it went to a very generic email address. I'm sorry, voicemail. It went to a very generic voicemail. And then after that, I finally got in contact with Jeff. He never called me back. I kept calling until I got in contact with somebody. So that's very, very sketchy. You might want to think about that because anybody that's running a corporate office, they would have an 800 number. They wouldn't have a local number. That's a local number to Dallas. The company is headquartered in Irving. Okay, so these are some things to think about. Remember, if you're in this type of business, somebody gets in the business, they want to get started right away. They don't want to have to wait 2 days for somebody to call you and give you a brief interview over the phone in order to bring you into this business. But this is what happens. This is factual information. This is not an opinion. These are facts, okay? So I'm going to close that. I'm going to go back to our notes. If your recruit, anybody you recruit, gets 2 sales, you get a $100 bonus. And actually, he told me one more other thing, and I didn't write it here. Actually, yes, I did. I'm sorry. I wrote it right here. Okay. If your recruit gets 2 sales, remember, people that pay through their bank account and then wait 2 days for somebody to call them, right? If they decide to stay that long, then you're going to get paid $100 basically in a bonus. 15 self-generated members per month, you're going to receive $500. If you get 2 people in your first 24 hours, you're going to get a $100 bonus. And these are people that pay with their bank account again. This cannot be a credit card or a debit card or anything like that. 4 people in their first 48 hours, $200. Okay. If you get, and this is for the National Motor Club members that don't even know this, if you get 300 members by December 31st, you get a Hollywood vacation with the top reps. You're going to get an all-inclusive vacation. Now, let's see if they've made that possible. Most people joining National Motor Club will be joining in the month of April if they decide to do this, right? So that gives them 8 months. So what's 300 reps divided by, by 8 months? So you only have to recruit 37 people a month in order to that are going to pay with their bank account. Wait 2 days for people to call them, and so if you can recruit 37 people a month from here on out, then you have a possibility of going on a Hollywood vacation. Now I'm showing you and telling you all the factual information from our call today. There is no recruiting with money. So if you're a person that likes to recruit on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, any of those type of things, you like to show money and say, hey, I made this money by promoting this company, can't be done. You'll be kicked out of the company. Your account will be diminished, and you will no longer be part of the company. You must adhere to a background check, and I just showed you guys that, if you want to become a territorial representative in the company. I know that for sure, and I think it's that way as well if you become just a member. But I'm not going to speak on that because I don't know that factual. You do have to wait 2 days after signing up for an interview. There are no prepaid calls. Again, this is just a factual conversation that was held with Jeff Epps, the National Sales Director of National Motor Club, right? He's a Vice President of Sales at National Motor Club, right? The Vice President. This is what the Vice President told me. So again, just to go over this real quick, guys. There are the only way you're going to see any money is if people pay with their bank account. There's no credit or debit cards, absolutely no prepaid cards. People have to wait 2 days to actually get an interview to start the process. You have to send in applications. You have to send in paperwork. You have to send in background check information. There's a lot of hoops that have to be done in order for you to make a sale. In the type of business and the day and age we are in, business sales love speed. So if you're looking for speed, this might not be the opportunity for you. However, if you're willing to jump through all these hoops to make a $50 commission, possibly a $25 commission, then more power to you. But I thought I would bring you factual information from Jeff Epps, the director or national sales director, whatever his title is. Let me see again. Vice President of Sales. So, and I'm leaving this up here because you can check anything that I said in this video. You can call him. These are my actual notes from our conversation. You can call Jeff Epps and ask him any question that you've seen on here and see what he tells you. Again, this is Matthew McMills. I just wanted to make a factual video about National Motor Club so people know exactly what they're getting themselves into. No residual. $50 commission only if they pay with their bank account. If not, you'll receive $25 and zero residual. So make your best educated decision on what you want to do And I just really appreciate you watching this video. Take care.